I just gotta speak on this. Like, this Cardi B and Stefon Diggs situation is exactly what I be talking about. Like, y'all be expecting men to be anything outside of what he already showed you who he was. He literally, you seen how he dated before he got with you. You seen how he had multiple women before you dated him. You seen that he had multiple women pregnant at the same time, including you. He had multiple women pregnant at the same time as you. And then you expect him to be anything outside of who he's always been, or you expect for him to be anything outside of what he's already shown you. Like, women need to take accountability.
Okay, guys, so it looks like things are about to get really messy between Cardi and Stefon Diggs because more details have emerged about what really went down at the coffee shop. And y'all, this is messy. According to inside sources, things allegedly went left after Cardi caught Stefon slipping his number to a woman he met at a coffee shop. And baby, Cardi was not feeling the vibe at all. What was supposed to be a regular stop quickly turned into a full-blown confrontation right there in public, and people nearby were allegedly stunned by how tense things got between them. Now, y'all already know this relationship has been on and off for a minute. Remember, Cardi and Stefon reportedly split just a few months ago before somehow finding their way back to each other. But from the looks of it, this latest situation may have pushed Cardi all the way to her breaking point. And honestly, the timing could not be worse because insiders are now saying Cardi is seriously considering walking away from the relationship for good this time. Apparently, she's tired of the constant drama, the public embarrassment, and feeling like she can't fully trust him. And if you know Cardi, you know she's not the type to stay quiet once she's fed up. So yeah, the next few days could get real messy because fans are already picking sides online, and social media is in full detective mode trying to figure out what really happened inside that coffee shop. And something tells me this story is only getting started. In case y'all missed it, Stefon Diggs and Cardi were reportedly able to patch things up just a few weeks ago after their very messy breakup. And whew, if y'all remember, the two allegedly split right after the Super Bowl when rumors started flying that Stefon cheated on Cardi with Pri, who people online know as one of his former side associates. Now here's where things got even messier. Pri was first spotted at the NFL practice field before the big game alongside Stefon, his mom, and members of his crew. And y'all already know regular people do not just casually walk onto that field without authorized access. But it didn't stop there because later on, she was allegedly seen flexing Stefon's hotel pass online, and social media immediately started connecting the dots. Meanwhile, reports claimed that while Pri was allegedly enjoying VIP access around the players and hotel areas, Cardi had dropped almost $1.2 million on a luxury Super Bowl suite. And baby, the internet dragged Cardi over the entire situation. One thing about Cardi is that she's always been super open about her insecurities and how much she hates getting embarrassed publicly when it comes to her relationships. So watching the whole internet clown her over cheating rumors was reportedly devastating for her. Inside sources even claimed Cardi was so humiliated by the backlash that she ended up leaving the Super Bowl shortly after the halftime performance, which is wild considering she was involved in the event herself. Sources are saying Cardi B didn't even hesitate the second she allegedly found out how Stefon Diggs and Pri linked up, she ended it. No long explanations, no drawn-out drama, just done. And of course, Stefon hopped on Instagram right after with one of those "I'm unbothered, but I'm definitely bothered" type posts. He shared a photo holding his son and captioned it, "Gratitude and fear cannot coexist in the same space." A reminder to control what you can control, remain thankful, and stay motivated. Now, y'all already know the unspoken rule when celebrities suddenly start posting inspirational, super cryptic captions out of nowhere? Yeah, that's code for something definitely went down behind the scenes. By that point, it was pretty obvious they were done. No official PR statement, no "we've decided to part ways amicably" post, nothing like that. But let's be honest, when a couple unfollows each other on every single social media platform in 2026, that is the breakup announcement. That's the digital press conference. We all knew exactly what that meant. Sources close to Cardi spoke to People magazine and said, Cardi pulled away from the drama in February because she didn't trust him and felt like things were going on behind her back. She wasn't in a place emotionally to deal with fighting and tension. Now, after the Super Bowl, things allegedly went completely downhill for him. He was released by his former team, the New England Patriots, and things got even messier when his private chef reportedly filed a lawsuit against him, accusing him of harassment. Now, while Stefon was eventually cleared of the assault allegations, the court documents and evidence that came out during the case allegedly revealed he'd been involved in a relationship with the chef while he was still with, and whew, that revelation alone had the internet in complete chaos. But somehow Cardi still decided to give him another chance. According to inside sources, the two quietly reconciled just days after the court ruled in Stefon's favor, and fans were honestly shocked because by that point, cheating rumors involving multiple women had already surrounded him for months, including the situation with the chef. And y'all already know what people say, once trust is broken, it's hard to ever fully get it back. Because barely weeks after they reportedly got back together, Cardi and Stefon were spotted looking very uncomfortable during a coffee shop outing. According to footage later released by Cardi, appeared visibly upset and was allegedly seen yelling at Stefon during the tense moment.
Cardi B, it's okay.
Now, of course, it didn't take long for social media to explode with reactions, and shortly after the video started going viral, Cardi hopped on Twitter to address the situation herself, and baby, her tweet had everybody talking. She wrote, "Sometimes I forget I'm a celebrity," she tweeted. "Damn, y'all ain't never cuss your baby dad out when you hungry?" But baby, it didn't take long before more tea started spilling about what allegedly caused Cardi to snap on at that coffee shop. According to inside sources, Cardi allegedly caught Stefon trying to slip his number to another woman they had just met while they were there together, and that got Cardi mad. Now sources are saying Cardi was absolutely furious, especially because she had literally just decided to give Stefon another chance after all the cheating rumors and public drama surrounding their relationship. But instead of causing a scene inside the coffee shop, Cardi reportedly tried to keep things somewhat under control at first. Insiders claim she waited until everybody from their group stepped outside before finally letting all her frustration out because she didn't want people inside recording the situation. But y'all already know in 2026, nothing stays private for long. Somehow, footage of the confrontation still ended up leaking online, and social media immediately went into detective mode, trying to piece together what really happened between them. And honestly, from what insiders are saying, this relationship may already be over behind closed doors. Sources claim Cardi has mentally checked out completely and is emotionally exhausted from constantly dealing with trust issues and public embarrassment. Now, allegedly, she has no plans to publicly announce a breakup anytime soon because she already knows the internet is waiting to troll her over taking him back in the first place. But according to the people close to the situation, Cardi and Stefon are basically done for good this time. So, what do y'all think Cardi left it late with dumping Stefon Diggs? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.